We're going to be nice to Lonzo Ball to open up this video, because while he has had some problems to open up his NBA career, the things that he is good at are still so interesting, and where he is as a rookie, they're so good that it just makes you believe there's no way he can't be a very positive NBA player. If you just start with the playmaking, 7 assists a game for a rookie, that's some impressive stuff, especially when you look at the team around him, and the Lakers have gotten better. Sure, the addition of Kyle Kuzma and Brook Lopez as well help a guy like Lonzo out with his assists. But still, I mean, the ability to spot teammates in transition, which he's so good at. He's always looking to make the extra pass, pick and rolls he's very comfortable in. And what intrigues me the most about Lonzo's playmaking is his turnovers. He's only averaging 2.5 turnovers a game, and it usually takes guys a few seasons to get down to only 2 turnovers while averaging 7 assists. And we're going to look here in a second. If you compare that to some of the best playmakers that we've seen in recent memory, Lonzo's basically in the ballpark of those guys. In Chris Paul's rookie season, he averaged 7.8 assists, so basically 8 assists and a little under 2.5 turnovers a game. And sure, CP3's numbers are a little better than Lonzo's, but for Lonzo to be not that far off from a guy who's going to go down as one of the, 7 or 8 best point guards of all time. Now sure, there are other things Lonzo's going to have to do to be in that sort of a conversation, but when it comes to strictly playmaking, I think you see what I'm getting at. Rebounding-wise, Lonzo's also been very good, as he is grabbing 6.5 boards a game, also over 1 offensive rebound a game, which is a nice little touch, and it shows that he really enjoys rebounding the ball. If we compare that to LeBron James' rookie season, well, LeBron averaged 6 rebounds, which is basically in line with Lonzo. Actually, that's not true. Lonzo's averaging about 1 more rebound per game than LeBron. And the playmaking is right there as well. And Russell Westbrook's first season in the league, he averaged 5 rebounds and 5 assists. So Lonzo, when it comes to things outside of scoring, grabbing boards, making plays for other guys, he's really on the trajectory of some of the best players we've seen in the league. But like I mentioned a little bit ago, he's going to have to start putting the ball in the basket, and Lonzo's percentages are ugly, to say the least. He's attempting about 5 3-pointers a game, where he is shooting an abysmal 23%. I mean, that's pretty bad. And if you were a point guard who was just never able to be a threat on your 3-pointer, then that would really hurt your chances of being an overall playmaker. And technically, the Lakers are actually 3 points worse per 100 possessions when Lonzo's playing right now. Of course, he's a rookie, so you're not going to care. You're going to keep having him out there because you see the potential. When it comes to his mid-range jumper, it's not that much better. From 16 feet out, he is 18%, which is pretty bad. So his 3-pointers are a non-factor, his longer 2-pointers are a non-factor as well, and when it comes to not having that pull-up jumper, that can definitely hurt you, because then teams don't have to respect you as much in the pick and roll, and given how frequently Lonzo runs those, well, he's going to have to start making those shots. Now, what could be a good sign is that from 10 to 16 feet out from the basket, he's shooting 57%. So that means that if he is able to get at least closer to the paint, he's got some floater ability. That is a good sign. And that's the sort of thing that a guy like Tony Parker was able to really master, and that made him a better scorer, because similar to Tony Parker, Lonzo's not going to kill you with his athleticism. He is a bit taller than Tony, of course. But having that sort of floater game is a good sign. Now, when it comes to his finishing at the basket, from 3 feet and in, he's shooting 40%, which is going to have to improve pretty drastically. I mean, if he could get to the mid-50s as a point guard, then that would be good. To put it bluntly, Lonzo just can't buy a shot to save his life right now. And we hope that he does not become Ricky Rubio, and that he's a good playmaker, but because he's so non-threatening with his jumper, his overall impact is worsened. His free throws are not going in as well, and this clip right here pretty much personifies Lonzo Ball's shooting at the moment. Shout out to Brook Lopez, who keeps on getting these offensive rebounds. they're just not going in, and they're going to have to start going in, or Lonzo is going to be a disappointment. But ultimately, through his first 10 games, I feel pretty good about Lonzo Ball. I do think the finishing around the rim is going to start coming because he was very good at finishing around the basket in college, and I understand that the NBA is tougher, guys are more athletic, they're faster, the whole 9 yards. But when you're good at something, it should be able to translate to the NBA. And given Lonzo's other abilities as a playmaker, a rebounder, how in line he is with those things with some of the better players we've seen, as long as the three-pointer and the finishing inside are respectable enough, I think Lonzo's going to be okay, and I feel good about him moving forward.